This is my people are joining the webinar song. We're singing the webinar song. Go ahead and make up a song with me. We're singing the webinar song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 15 minutes is gonna get it done. 5, 10, 15. Woo! Touchdown. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. When I started doing these years ago, I was like, it's an experiment. I'm not sure this is going to work. We'll see. And now here I am, years later, still meeting with you every Thursday. All right, I'm popping my collar so I can look a little chic. Does that work? Not really. Okay. Let's start with our breathing. I want to start with our breathing. I want to start with this incredible thing that happens when we intentionally bring life into our bodies. We literally inspire ourselves, right? Respire, respiration, inspiration. It's all the same word. And give ourselves a moment to be here now. Be here now. Quit trying to be someplace else. Quit trying to be in two places at once. This time is for you. Just a little bit of time. Everybody else can piss off. Everybody else can just wait. They're fine. They're fine. Promise. All right. So let your belly go really soft. And drop your shoulders. And drop your jaw. And loosen your hands. And soften your gaze. And think about how grateful you are to be in this life right now. This moment, it's never happened before. You've never been here before. This is all new. So let's drop all the old stuff and breathe in that which is new and now. You ready? Let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that with me. You'll hear I'm getting over a little cold. So if I sound a little rough, that's why. I've got that sexy Brenda Vaccaro thing going on. Hi, Julie. Great to see you. Hi, everybody. I want to know, how do you typically, often, especially when annoyed, how do you think about time? What are the common words or phrases that you say in relationship to time? What are the sort of discouraging thoughts you have about time? Where does it get you? Where does it get you? Hi, Shirley. Great to see you. We hear a lot of, I don't have enough time, right? Busy. There's an epidemic of busy in the world. My friends at Madecraft, I did one of the first trainings I did for them, I think was called Time Management for Busy People. And I said, I did an imitation of the international game of I'm too busy poker. Like, oh, I'm so busy. Oh, you think you're busy? I am so busy. Oh no, I am so busy. And they tell me that around their office, like I'm like a meme now. They do that to each other all the time. Like, I am so busy, which is fun. Yeah, busy, not enough time. Time slips away from me. Right. I don't know where it goes. It just goes. Right. Clark says football. Oh, was that a touchdown? Was I doing that? Okay. Yeah, what else? Time's not my friend. My age is showing. I'm overwhelmed. I hear overwhelmed a lot. Time goes so quickly. The week just seems to pass. The week is gone, right? Feeling frantic. Yes, yes, yes. And like, even just saying these things, I can feel the pressure of it. Ozzy saying, I always wished for infinity, right? Lori just says, I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have the time. Sorry, don't have the time. So, yeah, I can feel that pressuring in on me. Can you feel it just physically? Like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Julie says, lately, since COVID, it's been like, time is weird. I don't understand time anymore. Back in the 8 to 5 days, it was, there's never enough time. Excellent. So, one of the other principles here at therealsambennett.com, in addition to the 15-minute method, which, as we know, will change your life, there's also this concept of what I used to call 5-minute art, and now really it's like 90-second art. So I want you to go ahead and take just a little piece of scrap paper, a note card, anything, and just doodle. We're not making art here. We're just doodle what that feeling of not enough time feels like, what that feeling of frantic, of pressured, of too busy, of where did the time go, of, oh, I'm late again. Like, just make the shapes of it, make the color of it. I don't care if it's just scribbles or stick figures. Just go ahead and take 90 seconds right now to make the picture of it. Okay. And if you don't have one of your own, borrow one from someone else here of like, what is that feeling of like, oh, I'm late. Oh no, I'm behind. Right. Shirley's like, stop saying this. My blood pressure shot up. I know, right? But let's take a look at it. I'm a big fan of like hauling the monsters out from under the bed, look at them in the eye. So draw a picture of the monster that says there's not enough time. Okay. And I'm going to put 90 seconds on my timer. All right. Go ahead and draw for yourself what it looks like that there's not enough time. Ooh, I'm doing mine. I'm surprising myself a little bit. I didn't know that I would try this. I mean, I didn't really have a thought in my head ahead of time, but. Veronica, I hope you're playing along. I want to see what you draw. She's like, eep, I'm running the back end, Sam. I've got too much to do. There's not enough time. I can't possibly draw and talk. What's going on? All right. We're only 45 seconds in and I'm just about done. You guys probably are too. Don't judge yourself. Just let it flow. Doesn't have to make sense to anybody but you. Doesn't even have to make sense to you. This is a great way to deal with any stressful thoughts. Just make a picture of it. What does it look like? All right. 17 seconds left to go. 13 seconds left to go. 12. And here's what I did. Like feeling like I'm tiny and I'm on the spot and I'm doomed and it's all pointing at me. All the pressure is on me. There you go. Good. What did you guys draw? What did you notice as you were drawing? Did you come up with something that sheds a little insight for you? Veronica says she has an animated gift that she did about this some time ago, but that's counter to the spirit of the exercise. Well spotted. Yes, indeed. Good. Anybody else have any images they want to? I don't think you can upload the images to the chat, although maybe if you can, that would be fun. But just notice what you notice about it. Like this feels like a lot of pressure and doom, and like I'm a target, right? It looks like I'm a target. Like these arrows are coming after me and they're going to hurt me. Interesting. Let me reduce Shirley's blood pressure and say to you now that time, good. Amy says, I drew a locked door, no way out, and jagged rocks or flames. Oh, Amy, that's very good. God, I can feel that in my heart, right? Can't you? A locked door, no way out, jagged rocks, and flames. Good. Anybody else? Anybody else want to share something they noticed about their doodle, about their drawing? Yeah, V, go ahead.
Yeah, I just very quickly drew a tiny cat, eyes huge, puffed up, very, very anxious. That's my anxiety kitten.
Oh, show her again. Show the anxiety kitten again.
There she is.
Oh, she's like paralyzed. There's like something very big coming after her. Poor kitten. Poor kitten. Oh, okay, great. Thank you for sharing that, Veronica. Okay, let me pin myself back up here. Okay. Robin says, riding on a merry-go-round over and over, always back to the same day too quickly. Oh, oof. That makes me feel sort of nauseated, that round and around feeling. Gaynell says chaotic knotting, external and internal, arrows flowing back and forth. Yeah. Jill says, I thought about a time monster, can't ever quite be seen. It's lurking there in my peripheral vision, waiting to slurp up minutes and hours when I'm not looking. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is like the worst horror movie ever, or the best horror movie ever. These, I'm getting all these whole body chills. Thank you for the truth. Thank you for the truth. So first of all, just notice how much better it feels to have the truth. Deborah says lots of triangles overlapping, looking for some structure. Oh, interesting, right? So it's like a maze kind of, oh, this triangle and that triangle. Love this. All right, are we ready for the truth? Writer downers, write it down. Time is your best friend. Time is 100% innocent. Time is 100% on your side. Time is just sitting there like, hey, hi, what do you want to do? How's it going? Can I help? Right? Just like money, by the way. Time is your loving friend, your infinite support. It's actually your imaginary friend, because as we all know, time doesn't actually exist. So imagine that in your mind. Just time as an innocent, infinitely forgiving friend. Time is not mad at you. Time feels fine. Time is just waiting to help you. And you know you have the power to slow down time or to speed up time. There's no such thing as wasting time. You can't waste time. Time just goes where it goes. Same thing with money. You can't waste money. Money just goes where it goes. Hopefully you learn something, right? So if time is just there to love you and support you and share with you and wants to hold your hand and cuddle with you, if time wants you to enjoy your life, right? Maybe that's the function of time. If the purpose of life is to experience your life to the best way that you are able, I believe that the purpose of your life is to experience your life in whatever way you are able, then maybe time is the friend that helps us notice that we are experiencing our life, that gives us markers like days and hours and years and decades to say, oh, wow, that happened. Wow, that happened. I was there then and I'm here now. Interesting, right? So maybe let's do a 90-second drawing of that friend. Not even 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds. I'm going to do mine on the other side of this one. Of time, our cheerful, loving, innocent, supportive friend who thinks you are just the best thing ever, that loves you and cares for you, and is just here to help you notice your life. What does that version of time look like? Go ahead, I'm just doing a little doodle here. Just go ahead and do a little doodle for yourself. Just a little 30-second, Veronica, I did another version of your anxiety kitty, but this is the lovey, peaceful kitty. If we think about how cats experience time, right? Hi, Metabel, right? They're fine. They're fine to be asleep. They're fine to be awake. They're fine to be over here. They're fine when it's snack time. They're fine when it's not snack time. They're not stressed about time. They know that time is just there for them, to love them and support them. So what did you draw for your friend time? Time that loves you. Time that wants all the best for you. Time that is trying to help you. Time that forgives you. Time, my eternal infinite resource. Yeah. Good. Oh boy, a few more really harsh images of time. Not enough time. Gaynell says a heart clock. Oh, that's nice, right? What if our heart is a clock? Thump, 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 tick, 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 tick. That's a friendly sound. What else? What else is a friendly, loving version of time? Your friend Time. Your friend Time has been with you this whole time. She's right there. Same with money, by the way, but we'll have that conversation a different time. Amy says a gently curving wooded path that beckons me forwards. Ooh, I love that. Lainey says I drew a clock with hearts. Robin says I had an innocent rabbit toy with lots of fun available. Oh, Veronica says me too. Same kitty embraced in a comfortable cat bed. Yes. John says I drew a path to my dreams with beautiful images, and the path was called time. Oh, you guys, this is marvelous. Isn't this beautiful? Did you notice? Boom, like that. Instant transformation. Instant transformation. All right, well, now we're going to do our 15-minute method. So I want you to think about what magic would you and your best friend Time, Clark says a smiley clock holding a guitar and a pencil. Yes, Clark. So what magic would you and your best friend Time like to create in the next, let's say 12 minutes? Kamala says like a beautiful day at the beach. Yes, yes, good. I'm going to do 11 minutes because I want to talk afterwards. So we're going to compress our 15-minute method to an 11-minute method. But I'm excited to see what you can do in 11 minutes. Everybody have something? Julie says a hammock between two trees with me languishing in it outdoors, clear blue sky. Good. So whatever is on your heart to do for you, remember, this is time you're spending on something that matters to you. Don't check your email. Don't do anything that's on the to-do list. Do something that you know at the end of the day, you're going to go, I'm glad I did that. You can reach out to someone, you can make some more art about something, clear away some space. Awesome, says a loving friend with arms up that's waiting to carry me. Yes, what if time is there to carry you? Love it. All right, we ready? I've got new cards to make us countdown cards. So here we go, 11 minutes. Do your thing. Good. And we're wrapping up our last 30 seconds here. Well done. Yay. Karen says, hi, Sam. I just jumped in here and already you've raised my good vibration level with the card you placed in your glasses. I swear I'm going to do a post of like, why does this woman have a number on her head? But it's the only place I can post it and still draw the next one. One of these days I will like create a real things. And for those of you who are in Get It Done, you know there's a 15-minute countdown video that I made especially for you guys. So there is that. But I like doing it live every week. It's fun for me. And yes, Archie did a little visitation. You could tell it's Archie because he's got a little bit of a wonky eye. There's Mahitable over there sleeping. Here, there you go. But that's pretty sweet. Good. So how was that for you guys? How was it with having a different relationship with time, with having you and your best friend time supporting you, loving you, forgiving you everything, just there to help you and care for you and help you notice things? What was that transition like for you? What changed, or what was the same? Like, oh, right, I got recentered in what I already knew to be the truth, which is that I have all the time in the world, right? Eckhart Tolle teaches this about in The Power of Now. In this moment of now, we have all the time in the world. And you know that at the most important moments of your life, that when that first kiss was coming towards you, when you met the person that was going to mean something to you in your life, when you were falling off your bike, you know, or in a car wreck, and all of a sudden time goes boop, 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 and you have all the time in the world. You're falling off the bike going, oh, this is probably going to hurt. Maybe if I tuck my elbow in, I won't break it. Like, you know, it's amazing how time stretches like that. And, you know, for those of you who are performers, we know it happens when you're performing. You know, these moments on stage that are so full, you're so fully present to the moment. It's like you're there for a month. It's just amazing. It's an amazing feeling. And I hear from my visual artist friends that they get the same thing as they're working. They're so present to the color, to the medium. Lori says, I went on the back deck and just enjoyed the autumn air and took some deep breaths. 2 flights of Canadian geese flew over on their way to the USA for winter. Oh, Lori, that's beautiful. I'll have to keep an eye out and see if they come over here. Robin says, that was excellent. Time gave good advice and showed me the magic. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. And that is always available to you. Traffic jams, other people stressing out around you, everything. You don't need to rush. Julie says, stood in the closet, the walk-in, that's my current Get It Done project, without any goal of doing anything in it, and made decisions. And I thought 11 minutes took a really long time. Wow. I love that, Julie. That's fantastic. I'm just going to stand here with no need to do anything. Oh, except now I realize I'm making a decision and another one. And look, I have all this time to make these decisions. Kamala says, bringing some stuff into the kitchen, I caught sight of 2 woodpeckers in the apple tree. Magical moments. 2 woodpeckers in the apple tree. I want to read that story. 2 woodpeckers. There is, okay, I've been saving this because I want to use it for a subject line or something sometime, but there's a, you know, I'm starting to get the little local announcements for events and things. And there's one that's knitting among sheep. They go into the field with the sheep and they knit. I can't stand it. I don't even want to know anything more about it. I think it's so perfect. Let's see. Amy says, I had time to finish driving home, singing and savoring the beauty of New England in autumn. I had time to sit on my glider by my front door and journal, and then to sing, making up a tune and accompanied by a blue jay imitating a red-tailed hawk. Well, Amy, that's just a poem right there. You made some art, and you made your life into some art. Deborah says, focus, focus, focus. Did my 126 squats done with joy with time to spare. Boom! 126 squats. Yes, girl. Yeah, work that core. Work those glutes. Nice. Nice. Good for you. All right, y'all, take this lesson. Take this lesson. Time is your best friend, always just waiting. And I know how sensitive you all are. You would never intentionally turn to your best friend and go, there's not enough of you. Why are you pressuring me? I'm so overwhelmed by you. You would never do that to your best friend. So stop doing it to time. Time's just there to help. And again, kind of an imaginary friend, because there sort of isn't such a thing as time, except there kind of is. So take these lessons in with you. Please invite your friends into this group. We're doing magic like this every single week. We see incredible breakthroughs every week. So yeah, love your kitty, love time, your friend. I love these drawings. Do something with it if you want to make a more, permanent version. But maybe put that little doodle of your friend time somewhere where you can see it and be reminded of it, particularly in places maybe where you feel like you habitually stress out, right? Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Veronica, as always, my rock and my foundation. We have something, I think, special coming up for you this weekend. I think, unless we're canceling it. No, I'm not sure. Okay, stay tuned. Keep an eye on your inbox. If you're not on the Real Sam Bennett email list, please jump on it right now. Go over to therealsambennett.com and just whatever the opt-in is, your getting started plan or something, go ahead and opt in there. So then because when you're on the email list, then you get all the details. I don't always remember to post everything on social media, frankly. So, oh, good. We're finalizing the announcement now. So we do have something special for you this weekend. Yay. Okay. Let's do one more breath, shall we? Let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and give time a big hug. Oh, thanks, time. Love you guys. Great work, everybody. Thank you, Oz. Great to see you. Lainey says magical. It was magical. Very good. Thanks all. See you next week.